Hey y'all, and welcome back to Wagon Homestead. In today's video we are going to be doing a garden tour. However, before we get started, for those of you who are new here or may not know, I own a candle business called Wagon Wheel Candles. And so the spring and summer collections of both wax melts and candles are on sale. They are 30% off until the 26th of this month. And after the 26th, those will be gone. So if you guys want to go check those out while supplies last, I'll leave everything down below, but 30% off of wax melts and candles of the spring and summer collection until the 26th. So anything else that I wanted to announce, it'll come to me. But anyway, we're going to do a garden tour, so let's jump into that. Okay, so traditionally I have started with, what are they? I've started with the strawberries. But today we're starting with the tomatoes, and that is because I have moved them. So after some more thinking and some more referring and everything, my tomatoes need more light because I fertilized, I've done everything else. So they're out here in the front of the house. So here we have the black cherry, and if you guys look really close, we have a lot of fungus. I moved these last night, and the fungus was not here. And I know it wasn't here because I moved all this. But yeah, so lots of fungus. It's a sign that it is healthy soil, so that's always good. But yeah, so this is the black cherry. Here is the pink oxheart. Here is the Cor Debut, and we have flowers. So I'm super stoked. Look at how awesome that looks right there. Alright, here we have the hillbilly tomato, and then we have the great white. So we're going to hop over here, and all this is doing great. Nothing has changed. That's why I never show it, because it's landscaping and it does not change. So here we have the Purple Beauty. Oh. Alright, so here we have the Purple Beauty bell peppers, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 that are purple, and then we have this one right here that is slowly turning purple. And it looks like something ate it already, so. But it's fine. It's all fine. I'm super stoked about these. I'm really hoping these pull through. Did not know what that was. I hate bugs on me. There we go. But yeah, so these are doing really, really well, and I'm super stoked about it. So here I wanted to show you guys, I have some mason jars, and so my mom is going to teach me how to can this year. Now, I'm going to try to buy things locally because, again, I would like to make some jam. Didn't really get any strawberries this year, so I'm going to try to go to some farmers markets that are local and get some strawberries. And I went to one today, and they're known to have their peaches, and they had donut peaches, and it's like, it's a peach and it's smushed, and they are so sweet and so amazing. I've never had one before because, quite frankly, I don't like the skin on peaches. Hopefully I'm not the only one, but I can't get over it. I like the peach itself, but the skin is just terrible. So here we have a 4-ounce jelly jar, we have a pint, and then we have whatever this is. I think this is a quart, whatever this is. Again, I'm new to canning, and of course I'm definitely going to be doing a video when my mom teaches me how. But yeah, so this is what I have, and I'm hoping to find more before everybody runs out, because I know we're getting to the end of the season, so it's time to start canning soon. Anyway, so there's that. Here we have the Tuscany strawberries. We have some runners like we did last week. This runner already has some flowers on it, which I thought was very, very cool. And we have a lot over here. Here we have some ever-bearing strawberries. We have one hiding right here. It's almost ready to pick. Just pulling out some of these dead leaves. Alrighty, so these have really backed off from producing recently. Ooh, do we have a strawberry? We do. I'll get that later after I'm done filming. So anyway, here's the strawberries. So I have decided that I'm probably going to pull out the strawberries that I bought this year. So, because I wanna grow bigger strawberries, and I think I have to go to June bearings to get the nice big ones. Here we did have the Musselburgh leeks, so the leeks have really not done anything, and after some consulting, they weren't going to do anything by now because, again, our days are getting shorter. So I ripped these out, and when it comes time for the fall garden, I'm going to get some broccoli in here. Here we have the tongues of fire beans, and we have the Kentucky Wonderpole. These I feel are sick because they are not a dark green, and they were, but they're not anymore. Here we have some more strawberries, and I haven't really checked these because, again, the strawberries are really starting to back off, but it does look like I'm going to get a fall harvest, so that's exciting. This one is blushing and starting to turn. In this bucket I did have the purple TP beans, but those are done now because everything fell out when I tried to get the water out. So I'm gonna wait on purple TPs and we'll get more into that. Here yesterday, so I tried filming a video and it just did not go how I wanted it to. So I was trying to do a video of planting this, getting the peas planted, and some plans for the fall garden, but that didn't work out. I kept trying and trying and trying, and it just wasn't working. But yeah, so in here we have the Rogue de Hiver. It's a type of a lettuce. It's red. We have the red Russian kale, and we have the butter crunch lettuce. I have that all sprinkled in here, and obviously this needs watered. But we shall see how that does, and I will thin as needed. And I only left this out here last night because it was cooler, and I'm probably going to leave it out again tonight because it was cooler. And of course, by the time you guys see this video, this will be inside, and I will take it back out once the seeds have germinated. Here we have the compost pile. Here it looks like we have a baby carrot. Probably one of the seeds that did not germinate when I first planted carrots, because I haven't planted anything in here. I just weeded, and that was it. Here I planted, I want to say 14 pea plants, if I'm remembering correctly. But same ones, the early perfection peas. Harvest time is 65 days. So, but since I wow, I can't talk today. Since I live in Zone 6B, it is time to start thinking about the fall garden and some things I need to get prepared. So, but it's all good, but we have more peas in here. Strawberries are doing great. We have runners out the butt. There's so many runners. It is ridiculous. Here we have the King of the North, Cherry, Blot, and yellow pencil. These are all peppers. Over here we have the California Wonder, and then we have the Red Beauty right here. We definitely have some flowers on these. I don't know if I'm going to get any peppers this year, but, you know, we still have time, so I'm just going to hope for the best. And we'll see what the Lord gives us. This is a strawberry runner. This is absolutely ridiculous. I think I showed you guys in the last video, but I've never seen a strawberry runner so big before. So for those of you who also may be wondering, so this video is going to come out sooner than probably what you guys are used to, and that is because, so I filmed the last garden tour, and then I took forever to post it. So in reality, I'm right on time, but to you guys, it seems way too soon. But it has been a complete week since I have filmed the last, what is it called? Garden tour. So anyway, we are going to hop over to this garden bed, and the butterfly bushes have gotten huge. Maybe they were always this big, but I don't know, they just seem extra voluptuous today. So flowering leafy things are doing good. Nothing's changed. Bonsai tree is great. This flower is still here. These bushes and the other one on the other side are doing good. That flower is doing good. That has, it's wonderful. Alright, over here we have some of these flowers. I don't remember what these are. I have no idea, but been waiting for these to bloom, and they finally bloomed. The orange thingy-madookers, well, they're done. This is another type of a butterfly bush flowery thingy. It's doing good, and it looks like we're gonna get some more sprouts. Not sprouts, flowers. Guys, I'm so sorry. I so can't talk today. So the leafy things in the back are doing leafy things. They're good. Lilies, alright. Zinnias, something is eating it. Purple thing right there, that's doing good. Everything in here is doing good. Gonna move the pears. But yeah, nothing's really changed, honestly. These pears are getting massive. So I'm super stoked about that. So I'm thinking in 3-4 weeks we're going to be harvesting some pears, and that is when I'm going to start canning, getting everything done. So the lilies of the valley are good. Everything right here is good. The hydrangeas are looking very lively. I mean, just like, that is just gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Especially this one. This one, let me see if I can turn the brightness down. Okay, so this is how it fully looks, and this is, okay, well, that was the actual color. It's like a darker purple. They're really gorgeous. Everything here, nothing ever changes back here, guys, which is why honestly I just rushed through it, because nothing ever changes. Like, if there's a new plant that we added, I show you guys, but there's never really anything changing. So here we have the bean plants. These I'm going to rip up, and we are going to be putting Brussels sprouts here, but I gotta get seeds from my mom. Oh, okay. We have fuchsias. I've been waiting for these. And we have more fuchsias right here. I thought the fuchsias were done, but I mean, these are one of my favorites. I absolutely love these flowers. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. So, we have the Cherokee Purple, and we have the Get Stuffed tomato, and these are doing okay. I don't think these are getting enough light, because these have not flowered yet. Oh, this light issue has been such a problem this year. It's been driving me nuts. Here we have the pink lemonade blueberry bush, and then we have the other blueberry bush right there, and that's doing fine. Alright, let's go look at the zucchinis and the pumpkins. Alrighty, so this is zucchini number 1. I believe that's a male flower, feeling it. And I think I have like some powder mildew going on. If someone wants to leave it down in the comments, let me know. I've never grown pumpkins or zucchinis before, so this is new to me. And you would think after watching all the farmers and homesteaders that I watch that I would know, but quite honestly I don't. So someone leave it down in the comments, but aside from that, everything's looking okay. This is a pumpkin plant, I have no idea what it is. Zucchini. These are all looking very good. Back here we have another zucchini plant. So I did harvest the male flowers that I had seen. Another pumpkin plant. Ooh, gonna fall. And I was gonna make zucchini flower fritters, but decided not to. Last minute, but there's always next year, you know? So here we have all the beans, and as soon as these are done, I'm gonna pull them. We actually have a bean right here. This looks really good. I'm gonna harvest that. And do we have any other beans? Well, I know we have beans, but the question is, do we have beans that are ready to be harvested? So this right here, these are the dragon tongues. They have some purple flecks through them. I should pull this one out. There we go. Alright, so these are related to the wax. I believe the yellow wax bean. These are going to be like a lighter green, almost like a yellowy color. And I grew these last year and they did really well. And we really liked them, so I made sure to grow more this year. Let's see. We have a lot of beans that I'm going to be getting here in a few days, but nothing's ready just yet. Oh, I take that back. There we go. This one's ready. Just put them in my pocket. Alright, I'll look through more of those later. Okay, so the pumpkins have taken over. And this pumpkin is getting huge. This is a Jacoby little pumpkin. But it's so interesting to see. So you can see the little tendrils, or whatever they're called. They're just gripping onto this. And I think I have 2 zip ties on here. And the rest of this is being held up on its own by doing what it does. Down there we have, this is something. Sugar baby watermelon. Can't believe I had to think about that. There's the other sugar baby watermelon. Guys, look. Whoop. Wasn't even paying attention to what the camera was looking at. These look awesome. Ooh. Okay. So it looks like we're about to get some flowers from a sugar baby watermelon plant. And look at the size of this leaf. This is huge. I just can't get over how big these are. Alright, and then over here we have another Jacoby little. This thing is getting huge. It's already outgrown its trellis. And we just got it. But Giving you guys a close-up of how everything's looking. Alrighty, then we're going to come over here to the patio real quick so you guys can see. So here we have the mandarin orange tree. These have not turned yet. I don't know exactly when they'll turn, but I don't know much about these. I just know not meant for our climate, so it has to go in during the winter. Here we have a hibiscus. We have another hibiscus with lots of flowers that are going to open up. So I'm super stoked about that. Over here, we have the lily pads. And the flower was open, but again, they close at night. Well, not at night, more like mid-afternoon, honestly, is when they close. So I was not home from work, I didn't see it. All of this is the same, nothing's changed. These lily pads are looking a little sickly. I'm not really sure of what is wrong with them, but I know they're sick with something. Here we have this planter. Here we have this flower thing, bush, or I don't know, but it's pretty and it's doing very well. This water feature, again, nothing changes with it, looks the same, and we have some new additions. So, I don't remember what these are, aside from fancy looking leaves. I'm not a fan of a lot of greenery because it's just green and boring, but these, I love these so much. We got these at Lowe's, and I have wanted these for years. We finally got some, so I'm super stoked. These are my favorite. Love these so much. I just like how the pinkyish magenta-y color is just going through, and you see it like through the veins right there. It's just so fascinating to me. I absolutely love it. And then we have this water feature pond thingy, and all the lettuce is doing great. You can see how much is multiplied because the center one was the very first one. The rest of these did it on its own. They take over. Don't mind the dog stuff on the ground, I apologize. So with these fuchsias, and maybe you guys could maybe know what's going on because I don't. So we have these. And they are, it feels like a berry, but I don't know if that's a seed or what. I don't. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it's longer than usual, but I kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more this time. And explain that. So, for me, this video is on time. For you guys, it's too early. But, wipe my hands off in the grass. Ugh. Yeah, so if someone definitely could leave that down below of what the fuchsia plant is doing or what those are supposed to be, leave it down below. I'm going to try to do some research on my own, but if you guys have any knowledge, feel free to share it in the comments. And also, if you've made it this far, thank you. And secondly, if you guys want to go check out the candles, I'll leave the website down below. And yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I appreciate everyone who follows my channel, and yeah, but thank you. And also, before I go, again, I'm sorry, for your fall gardens, if you're doing one, leave it down below of, like, what you guys are gonna grow. I really want to know. I'm very genuinely curious because I know we're gonna have the lettuce, the kale, the peas. I may do some more carrots, I don't know. We're gonna have collard greens, we're gonna have broccoli, And then once I get some seeds, we're going to have some Brussels sprouts hopefully too. But yeah, leave it down below. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.